Good morning from Bobblehead Homestead. Today is Thursday. Rain last night. It's been raining off and on this morning. More rain coming this afternoon, they say. Mid 50s maybe. Oh yeah, I'm the chicken whisperer. No, I'm Jeff. Bob is the black and white cat. I'm Jeff, but I don't care. You can call me Bob. Or, you know, the dude, or El Duderino, or if you're into that whole brevity thing. That's a Big Lebowski reference. So, yeah, not much on tap today. I got 21 baby chicks yesterday. So, let's go look at them. That's always fun. I looked at them all day yesterday, and I'll be playing with them today, too. And here we are in my little baby chick closet. Whee! Sadly, I must report I did lose one baby chick last night. There were two of them yesterday that were kind of lethargic and were just kind of sitting there chirping away, and well, they just didn't look all that healthy. And so one of them didn't make it last night. So I've got 20 of them still, and they're eating and drinking and standing on their water, which means they're probably pooping in there too. And yeah, they're doing what baby chicks do. So not much else to say. I kind of separate. Well, you can kind of tell the ones with the racing stripes I put in this tub, and then the ones that are light colored, or you know, just kind of not racing striped, I put in this one. And just so I could count them, so I know how much of each, you know, variety I have. They're all white and true blues, except for one. One is was a free exotic chicken breed that Murray and McMurray gives away free. So, yep, that little dude's eating. And, okay, yeah, enough of the baby chicks. They're cool. They'll grow up fast, I'm sure. Before it starts raining again, I've got this cock-a-doodle-doo utility box. Yeah, it came with the truck when I bought it, and I just, you know, moving from Illinois, it was taking up too much space, so I had to pull it out, and it's been at a relative's house since then. But it was time for me to bring it out here, and hey, it's weatherproof, so at least it's it can be outdoor storage for something. But I finally got it here, and I think it's light enough I can get it out of there and drag it to where I want it to go. So that's my next little project before it starts raining again. Today it's Bob's turn to follow me around everywhere. Yeah, I'm not picking up trash right now, though. Anyway, don't want to get you dizzy. I'm out here in front of the mobile home, about where that old shed thing used to be. Which, yeah, there's still remnants. But this is where I would like to put my my tiny cabin, right in here. And only 12 foot by 24 is the size I'm looking for. That is the water well. You can't move the water well. Well, I suppose you could dig a new well, but you can't move the water well. So what I would like to do is get rid of that housing, and that would just be on the back side of the tiny cabin, and then I would build a new structure over the well and probably put the water heater in there and a water filter of some type. One thing about the water here is I am on a well, but it's just full of sediment and dirt, and yeah, so I am not drinking that. What I've been doing with the water is hauling it in from Russellville. So all of my drinking water and my cooking water is city water from Russellville. And I don't know, I go in like once every 2 weeks at least, and I'm usually filling up, you know, a good 16 to 20 gallons, you know, 1 gallon at a time, hauling it back and forth. So that's what I've been doing for water until I can get some type of filter. It's a shallow well, so especially after a rain, it just gets full of dirt and debris and sediment, and you know, just not pleasant to drink. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking as far as this space right in here, as to where it's gonna go. It's yeah, I think that'll work. And you know, having the water well right there, well, if the tiny cabin's right next to it, well, I don't need to run the piping very far, so that will make it cheaper. And then you can see the electric box is right over there on that pole next to the mobile home. And this is an electric pole also. So instead of you know, running electric to a new place, I could probably just move it right here next to the tiny house. And you know what, in the future with those things, they come out here with their little, I think they call them mules or whatever, and you know, you put wheels on one end, the mule on the other end, and you can haul it around the property as long as there aren't trees in the way. So I could always move it in the future if I needed to. But that's just, I don't know, just a little tidbit of information. Hey, I noticed these berries yesterday. I'm out here by the lane. These are all the canna lilies and Chinese privet that I chopped down and all grew back, already 6-7 feet tall. That's gonna have to be pulled out of here with a bulldozer, roots and all. But yeah, these berries, no clue what they are. Interesting though. Tiny little leaves on the plant with looks like more berry clusters or something starting. I don't know. Something else I can learn about. What kind of berries are these little reddish orange ones? Well, looky here, more gifts. Oh, I knew these were coming. I'll just say an old friend is wanted to make sure that next time there was some wild hog stew to be made, that I could make some wild hog stew. So that's an 18-quart roaster oven, and yeah, I can make some wicked wild hog stew in there, and chickens, and yeah. This is what I didn't know, but they threw it in the box. Daffodils. Looks like 3 different varieties. Ice King, Replete, and Semper Avanti. So, yeah. Little variety on the daffodils. And something else. Let's look at the front of the truck. That is another Premier One electric fence. And I'm hoping the grounding rod is in there. But in addition to another, it's like 164 feet. In addition to that, I got another charger. And so yeah, that battery I got in the previous gift video, well, now I can use it with this one. So much for it being a spare. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I just, on the days when I'm charging, I'm just outside and making sure I'm keeping track of them. But yeah, cool. And I believe this, I've got an IntelliShock 5, and this is the IntelliShock 10, so it's a little bit more powerful. It will run more fences, and yeah, and then here's the little kit that comes with it. So that's the fence tester, and this goes to the grounding rod. This attaches to the fence, and this plugs into the Energizer, and then you attach it to the battery. And so that's how all that works. And also, if you don't want to run it off of a battery, there's you can plug it into electricity to run it also. So it's nice having both options. You know, if it's close enough that you can plug it into electricity, or you can run it off the battery. And this is all Premier One, and I'm just very happy so far with Premier One. So yeah, another Energizer. So to go with another fence, and I'll probably put the bigger Energizer will probably be running those two fences, and then I'll it's in that blue box there, and then I'll use that smaller Energizer and then just run this one. So now I can start separating out the Welsumers and get my breeding game going. So cool. I didn't know if this was going to happen today, but it did. Now now I got to clean up trash and put stuff away. It is fall. We've got some trees starting to change into nice colors. Oh yeah, I enjoy fall. No, I don't have food. And my shoe is not edible. For the 1000th time, don't eat my shoe.